So for today, can everybody meet me on the mat? And we'll just relax for a minute, just so that we can get into our practice. I want you to close your eyes, get in a nice seated, comfortable position. Move the fleshy part away. Hands on your knees. Close your eyes, and I want you to envision what your practice is going to do for you today. What intentions do you want to set for yourself? Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in the positivity and breathe out all that negativity. Maybe the negativity from the day, maybe from your week. She's breathing out her negativity. And just continue with this breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Flutter your eyes open. And let's work on our back for today. We're going to work on our back arching and stretching it out. Not necessarily arching, but stretching it out. Okay? So, with your hands on your knees, arch your back forward. And make a C curve. And don't arch your back, but and now arch your back forward and C curve and contract, and one more time, forward and C curve and let's warm up our necks. So roll your neck to the left 3 times. And the other side. And I want you to place your right hand on the floor. Grab your head and pull it down towards your left shoulder. Not too hard, just enough. And now let's switch, left hand on the ground and pull with your right. And now we're going to stretch. So right hand on the ground, left hand over, reach, reach, reach. Stretching out that side. And the other side. And relax, hands on your knees. Now we're gonna make circles with our bodies. So front stretch, to the side, and back, and the other side and forward. And now reverse. Left, back, right, and forward. And continue at your own pace, making sure that you go in reverse as well. And really warming up that back. One more. All right, now that we're feeling a little bit warmed up, in tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And let's go for a little cat-cow. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out. Cow. One more. And go to neutral spine. And now look over your right shoulder. Switch, look over your left shoulder. Look over the right and the left. And now add in your cat-cow to looking over your shoulder. Really pull that navel in, belly button up and to the side. Give me one more. And let's go back into child's pose. Anytime in the practice that you don't feel right or you want to take a rest, this is where you will meet in child's pose. And now let's go to down dog. Hips go up to the ceiling, pushing the floor away from you. And let's pedal those feet. Pedal. Get a nice stretch. And now try to flatten them out. From here, let's meet in plank. So lean forward, shoulders over your hands, and hold. And let's go back to down dog. And let's go back to plank. And back to down dog. Walk up or jump forward towards your hands. Reach up towards the ceiling. Hands in prayer. Bring your hands down to the heart center. Palms up, open up, forward fold. Flat back or monkey, forward fold. Walk your right leg back, left to meet it in plank. For chaturanga, elbows in, all the way down to up dog. Flex those feet. Downward facing dog. Right leg reaches up. Bend the leg. Reach it behind you while you're looking under your right armpit. Square those hips. Bring your right knee up to your nose. Hold it there. And place it down on the mat. Arms reach up for warrior one. To deepen your practice, working on that back, see if you can reach back. Just a little. Go back to warrior one. Let's open up to warrior two. Paint the sky. Reach back. Warrior two. Right hand on your knee, left arm overhead. Back to warrior two. Reach back. Warrior two. And reach forward. Windmill the arms down. Right leg meets the left. Elbows in. Chaturanga to up dog. Feet, the tops of your feet are on the floor. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Feet flex. Push up to up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the ceiling. Bend it. Reach it back as far as you can go, looking under your left armpit. Square those hips. Bring your knee to your nose. Place it in between your hands. Push up to warrior one. Reach up towards the ceiling and see if you can bend back, even if it's just a little. And then let's open up to warrior two. That back foot should be 45-degree angle. Open up those arms. Let's paint the sky or your ceiling and reach back. Let's go back to warrior two. Left hand on your knee, paint the sky with your right. Let's go back to warrior two and try one more time. Windmill the hands down. Left leg meets the right in plank. Elbows in. Bend down, push up. Up to up dog. Feet flex on the floor. Downward facing dog. Let's go into child's pose. Reach both hands behind your back. Forehead should be on the floor and massage the lower back. We've already done a little bit of work, so you don't want to stress your back. So let's just give it a little massage.
let's go back to child's pose. Hands in front. Reach forward. Walk your hands to the right and hold it there for 2 breaths. Really reach forward. Walk your hands to the left. Breathe in and let it out. Bless you. Breathe in and out. Hands back to center. Push up to downward facing dog. Walk up or jump forward. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling into prayer position. Pray your hands down to your heart center. Pray your hands up towards the ceiling. Open them up. Swan dive forward. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold. And from here, I would like everybody to sit down and actually lay down. Bless you. And we're going to try bridge pose today, or wheel, whatever you can do. So feet are flat on the floor on your mat. Knees are hip distance apart. Hands are flat next to your hips. Shoulders are flat on the floor. And let's try to bridge up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly reaching up. Don't let your ribs pop out. Abs should be in and up so you have a nice line. And now slowly going down vertebrae by vertebrae. And let's try that again. Slowly going up, bridge, and back down. This is not a race. This is not who can do it best or fast or anything. We need to make sure that we're doing it slowly for accuracy. Okay, we're going to try this time. We're going to roll up and you're going to give me little pulses. Pulse, 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 and hold it. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it. Come on, hold it up. And gently bring yourself, your hips back down. And now clasp your hands underneath your hips. Bring your shoulders together. And rest here. Hold your, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And now let's reach those hips back up. Roll them back up. Roll them back up. Keeping those hands clasped. See if you can bring those shoulders blades closer together. And let's keep in mind, don't pop those ribs. Hands release and bring your hips slowly back down. And now let's do that one more time at our own pace. This time, if you want to pinwheel, you can, making sure that you protect your neck and your head, and I can walk you through it. Those who can do it, great. If you can't and you just do the bridge, that is perfectly fine. Everybody has their own practice, what they can do. So hands, fingers pointed towards our feet, and you're going to push your hips and push your hands for a pinwheel. Look up towards the ceiling and slowly lower yourself to the ground. Now for a counter stretch, bring those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. You can even make circles. The other side, the other way. And let's lengthen our legs out for fish. Let's try some fish pose today. So hands underneath our hips. See if we can get up onto our elbows. Pop that chin. Head is on the mat. Fish. Neck in. Release the arms. And if everybody can meet me for Savasana, laying down on the mat. Let your legs float open. Relax into the mat. And give yourself credit for coming today and doing as much as you did. Think about those intentions that you set for yourself at the beginning. Maybe you wanted to hold bridge for a little bit longer, and you did. Maybe you wanted to try pinwheel for the first time, and you tried. Always give yourself credit for just trying, for showing up. Flutter your eyes open. Bring your awareness back. Come to your side, to the right side. And just rest there for a second.